Welcome back. After doing our bicentennial minutes last night from the Takeout Tavern, it occurred to me this is the best place to do that. After all, when colonists debated revolution or loyalty to the British crown, they did so quite frequently in taverns. Similarly, when tired and stressed out delegates at the Constitutional Convention tried to blow off steam or maybe even seek compromise, they often fled to a tavern. So, Takeout Tavern and bicentennial minutes, here we go. Last night, forgive us, we had a gremlin glitch. I prepared you for acting great William Holden, and you got not William Holden. Holden was among the biggest film stars of the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. His inclusion in the bicentennial minutes gave them a touch of old Hollywood glamour and heft.
I'm William Holden. 200 years ago today, John Adams asked Congress to coin its first gold medal. News of the British evacuation of Boston had just reached Philadelphia, and Congress wanted General George Washington honored as the hero of the hour. An artist was commissioned, but in the turmoil of the next few months, it was forgotten. After the war, Congress finally asked a French artist, Duvivier, to strike the medal promised to Washington. He did. One side honors Washington as the protector of American liberty. The other shows him watching the British leave Boston on March 17, 1776. General Washington finally got his medal, but not until 1786, 10 years late, and 3 years before he was elected president. I'm William Holden, and that's the way it was.
These historic minutes are sponsored each night by Shell.
Can't leave out the Shell sponsorship stinger. Again, these were aired in 1974, 1975, and 1976. There were 912 bicentennial minutes in all. And if you were in a living room across America in those years, you were never sure who would appear. But like with Holden, there were some Hollywood glory surprises, such as Joseph Cotten. His film credits include classics from Orson Welles and Alfred Hitchcock, Citizen Kane, The Magnificent Ambersons, The Third Man, Shadow of a Doubt, and Gaslight. Yes, that last one is actually where we get the term gaslighting.
I'm Joseph Cotten. 200 years ago today, George Washington made one last effort to secure a scorched earth policy for Long Island. He told the New York legislature the British were desperate for food and would be certain to seize the huge stocks of cattle and grain on Long Island. Washington wanted the cattle removed, the grain destroyed, but many of the legislators owned land on Long Island and had to feed their families, so they balked at Washington's appeal and did almost nothing. Of course, the British would soon invade Long Island, grab all the food in sight, and give the Americans a hard lesson in military occupation. I'm Joseph Cotten, and that's the way it was.